Welcome, I'm Liam Doherty. I'm a musical artist and also I'm going to be doing a Lions Gate portal activation. Today is 8/8 and it's known as the Lions Gate. It's a very important day because it aligns with the highest star in the sky, which is Sirius. In Egypt, they worshipped Sirius as the highest star in the sky. So they revered it because it meant that they could connect to higher energies and higher frequencies. And this was a day that was very, very special. So it opens up a portal for us all. With the astrology at the moment, there's a lot of things that are going on. If you're not feeling this, even if you're watching this on a replay or afterwards, you'll still get the activations of this around the energy because this is a frequency activation that I'm going to be doing. And this will open you up to your sovereignty. And I'll explain that in just a moment. The astrology, if you're not feeling this at the moment, my goodness. I don't know where you are because this is very, very intense energy at the moment. We have the sun, which is currently at 16 degrees of Leo, 16 being a karmic debt number, a karmic number. It's a very, very important portal because it's about really going into our sovereign self from our heart, which then will activate into the soul. This then allows us to let go of these projections of external validation. So this is a very, very powerful portal for that to happen. And in conjunction with that, you have Pluto in Aquarius at 1 degree. So it's at the virginal sign of Pluto. And it's back and forth. It's like a mirror. So what it's doing is it's mirroring the sun of Leo, opening our hearts up. And in the same time, the sun is shining on Aquarius with Pluto, the underworld. And it's going, whoa, what's reflecting back at me? Let's look in the mirror. And that's exactly what's going on within us right now. So it's letting go of those projections, letting go of all those things that are not in alignment with our true sovereign power. And what that means is sovereignty is about your own truth. Truth in your own being. So it's the truth in transformation. Truth comes through transformation. We are humans, but we're also souls, and we're souls having a human experience. A lot of people mix that up and forget who they are. So this whole cycle, the 8/8 portal, all the things that are going on astrologically are reminding us of who we are and why we came here. Letting go of the projections, letting go of all the false gods that are being worshipped, money, glamour magic, all these things, that are externalized, they are just showing up for us to walk through those. That doesn't mean you can't look nice. That doesn't mean you can't, they're tools. They're not gods. They're not to be worshipped. And that is remembering who we are, why we've come here. This is important. Let's look at the astrology. Let's go a bit deeper. So we have the sun. Okay, the sun at 16 degrees of Leo. There's going to be rapid internal shifts. That's what I've spoken about. There's going to be downloads about purpose, paths and destinies. So this is a time where our ancestors are coming through. They're coming through with the conjunction with Sirius, the highest star in the sky. And they're downloading light codes. These are ways that our body and our soul, sovereign self, are actually picking up things and awakening us up. It's a true awakening, this is. And reminding us of why we've come here. Where are you unaligned? Where are you out of alignment with who you are, where you're going to? You may have had everything planned out and thought, oh, this is going to go this direction, that direction. There's going to be a lot of recalibrations of finding your sovereign self. And in the mess of life, because we're all humans, we become obsessed as a society with perfection. You only have to look at Facebook or Instagram and, look at magazines. There's an obsession with this glamour magic. And the truth is, underneath it all, it's fine to enjoy things, but we don't worship them. We don't let them take ourselves over, siphoning our light. This is a time for us to pull back our power, pull it back into ourselves, and remember who we are. Mercury is retrograde at 3 degrees of Virgo. Virgo, of course, is the sign it's ruled by Mercury, and it's recalling all the things that have pulled us back from remembering who we are. So this is a time of reflection. It may not be a time to start something completely new. However, with this alignment, it's something new on a sovereign basis. So it may not be good to start something new in terms of something worldly, like, you know, a new project, or you want to throw it out into the world, you know, of a material basis. But energetically, spiritually, or emotionally, this is going to be a time for us, or even mentally, it's going to be a time for us to recalibrate ourselves and start a new trajectory. So this is perfect. We also have Neptune at 29 degrees of Pisces. Pisces, of course, is the water sign. It's the end of the zodiac. It's at its anaretic degree. So this is bringing up all of the stuff to do with glamour magic and fantasy versus alignment. So it's about where we're looking at our spiritual self, how we put ourselves out into the world, what type of branding we're using for ourselves. Are we a brand, or are we really our sovereign self walking just in our soul essence? What's important about that? Get rid of what no longer works. We've spoken about Pluto at 1 degrees of Aquarius. There's going to be huge shift in consciousness, and we're going to be reclaiming back power from past systems or personas. So where you've given your power away to a system, this is a time where it's going to awaken you up to where that's leaking from your energy, leaking from your sovereign self, and you've given that power away to something, somebody, or a system, or some energetic force, where there's been fear around it, where there's been attachment, where there's been something that hasn't been in alignment with your sovereign self. So this is about reclaiming your shadow self and working from that. We're not shining for attention. This is an important thing. We're not shining for attention. We shine because we're sovereign. That shows your worth. That's truth through real deep work from within. It's through real honouring who we are, through the heart, which opens up into the soul. It's through transformation. Remember who you are. If you'd like to go on a journey with me, feel free. Here I'm going to be facilitating a healing. I am not a healer. You are the healer of yourself. I don't project myself to be that, but we can go on a journey of self-healing right now. So let's get into it. What I'd like you to do, first of all, is I'm going to clear the space, and I'd like you to just make yourself comfortable. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring you on a journey so we can actually open ourselves up to our sovereign self and allow anything to come through. Here we go. So let's clear the space first of all. Creator, all that is, it's asked that you cancel, clear and delete on all levels and resolve on the history level. Any waywards, any watchers, any thought forms, anything that does not serve us, send now to unconditional love. Tis done, tis done, tis done. Thank you, show me. As above, so below, into the universal flow I go. We're opening up a plinth of light all the way down through us, going through all the chakras from the top, the crown chakra, all the way down to the lower chakras and earth chakra, which goes directly into Mother Earth. So imagine it going all the way through into the center of the earth. Okay, so I'm opening myself up here now. And I'm asking now for the light of source energy to shine through in this 8-8 portal activation. Oh, great creator, I am here. I present myself in all that I am. I connect into the universal consciousness. I was never separate. I was never apart. I was always whole. I wish to let go of all the projections that no longer serve me. I offer them up in accordance with my ancestors, who I'm asking to step forward right now. You may, of course, invite anyone else that you want to at this stage into your energy. could be your guides, it could be your higher self, it could be anything. This is the ancestral realm I'm inviting in. Come forth, ancestral realm. Come forth. Be with me right now. I open myself up to true unconditional love. I open my heart. I open my energy. I ask that you wash through all that no longer serves me and offer it up to source energy to be transmuted. I ask to see where I need to be shown, where I need to move forward with. Give me a sign. Give me a download. Give me the knowledge and wisdom in this very moment as a download. Here we go. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, 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 ah, ah, ooh. I open my heart with reverence to who I truly am, and I remember who I am. The heart activation, feel it, experience it, go out into the world and shine by remembering who you are. Thank you, and I'm going to ask that through this 8-8 portal, may we all be blessed, protected, and opened up to our highest timeline, our highest consciousness, and our soul's mission. May you be blessed. Thank you. And if you'd like to check out any of my music, I'm Liam Doherty Artist. It's on Spotify, all major music platforms, and there may be something in there that will open your heart up too. So check out some of my tracks, check out some of my videos, and until next time, take care of yourself and take care of each other. Bye for now.